What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. I'm still sitting here in Ohio. We're getting ready to pick up a load and go to Phoenix. I haven't been to Phoenix. I haven't been to Arizona in a while, so I'm happy about that. I love going to Southwest. The reason why I was making this video is because the last few years, it started somewhere around like 2020, 2019. This huge thing came about in the trucking community, and it's like trucking companies were hiring like crazy. Everybody's like, go be a trucker, they need truckers so bad. And that's how I got sucked into it. You know, my dad was like, go get your CDL, and I ignored him for years. I was like, I don't want to drive. But my job opportunities started to dry up, and the money was drying up, so I was like, I gotta do something. So I jumped on that bandwagon and went and got my CDL, and that's how I got into trucking. But now I feel like now in 2024, they keep telling you that they need drivers, but I don't think they need them as bad as they did. And that's just my opinion. I really don't care what you think. And most of that stems from when I was with Bar None. They would keep hiring drivers, but they didn't have anything for them to do. I used to spend so much time sitting in parking lots all the time. You know, so I'm like, why are you hiring drivers when you ain't got nothing for me to do? This is stupid. You know, and it wasn't just me. It used to happen to all the drivers. They tell me, they're like, man, I sit in parking lots all the time. You know, and they're steadily hiring drivers all the time. So, if you're thinking about getting into trucking, you better do your homework and don't believe everything people tell you, especially truckers, man. I don't know what it is with y'all, but you guys lie through your teeth all the time. And I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's that you're lying, all of you. I think a lot of it is that you guys are just misinformed. You listen to this person and maybe they were misinformed. So it's like playing a giant game of telephone. You know what I'm saying? If you know what that game is. Anyway, I don't regret getting into trucking because it's a good job to fall back on, especially, and it's good experience. I will tell you, don't assume that every guy in a truck is like a genius. It's not like that. I can tell you how many times I go to truck stops and there's these guys that you can tell it's like they got their CDL out of a cereal box like yesterday. You know, it's like, and you can tell watching the way they drive or watching the way they back up. They're fucking dangerous, you know? Like, stay away from them, you know? You can always tell, you can pick them right out of a crowd. It's so obvious, you know? They have like a giant blinking light on their heads, you know? It's so easy to spot them by the way they drive, you know? That could be like a whole other video, you know? But I will tell you, I'm sorry, I haven't done one of these videos in a while, except for that Trump video I did last night. I'm trying to get back to my core audience, but because I feel like you guys have supported me through a lot of things. Anyway, if you guys are thinking about getting into trucking, don't be afraid. Do your research what company you go to. And try to get a team, man. Try to get a team. I feel like a lot of companies really want teams, depending on what you're hauling. I haul pharmaceuticals, and it's hard for them to get good teams because there's a few reasons why it's hard for a company to get a good team. Number one reason is because it's hard to get two people that get along and stick them in the same truck. And look at this tiny little space. You know how hard it is to get two adults and stick them in a little space and have them get along for weeks at a time? It's not easy. It's not easy, and it doesn't work all the time, I'm telling you. So that's like a big thing. The other thing is, depending on what you're hauling, you got to pass background checks, you know? You got to have like a squeaky clean background to be able to haul certain things, or nobody's going to hire you. That doesn't mean no one's going to hire you. It depends on what company you go to. There's companies that'll hire felons, and this could be a whole other video. But I'm telling you, with all these illegal immigrants coming over the border, if y'all ain't taking these jobs, guess who's going to take them? And the government's going to help them. You know? And that's a whole other video. But anyway, I just wanted to shed some light on that. Give you my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, it's just my opinion. Do with it what you will. I don't think trucking is as hard or as easy to get into as it was. It might be in some places. I'm not saying nobody's hiring. A lot of trucking companies are hiring. What I'm trying to tell you, the big message I'm trying to tell you is that just because they're hiring doesn't mean they're going to have the work that you think you're going to get. And there's a lot of companies out there that will promise you the sun and the stars, and they're going to pay you like $600 a week. Pam, oh my God, Pam robbed me blind for months. You know, I cannot say enough negative things about that company. A lot of people, I get replies to me about that company, and they're either like, you're totally right, or there's other guys that are like, oh, I love this company, and I'm like, do it, I don't care, it's your time, your money, what do I care? Work for whoever you want, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's no skin off my ass. I don't care. Work for whoever you want, have your own opinion, I don't care. I'm just telling you my experience. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. It's good to talk to y'all again. I'm gonna try to get more of these videos out. I really am. I feel like I've been slacking because I had a good audience there for a while, and I've been slacking for the last couple of months. And let me know what you think about the quality of this video too, because this is a brand new iPhone I'm working on. I just got this, and it was a long time coming, because I needed a phone for like the last year and I finally got a new phone. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think in comments. Like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.